Welcome back to Gettysburg. Let's see what the Federals get up to this turn. It's gonna be coming along the road. Where did they go from there? That's the question. Yeah, probably about to lose them, but... Where on earth are they going? Lost a gun. Oof. Losing men all over the place. Alrighty. South Carolina was routed. Alright, where's the 12th South Carolina? Okay, it's part of Perrin's brigade. In this case, I'm actually going to withdraw Perrin back into the woods. More. Alright, let's do this. Bang. Keep on trying to blast. Keep on firing. 10 men. 3 men. 3 men. 6 men. Alright. This lot can... Bang. Fredericksburg artillery. Alright, do we continue to just blast these boys? I think we do. We'll blast the ones behind. The Albemarle artillery. Bang. Bang. Alright, Rockbridge artillery. Hit them. Attempt to get rid of another gun up there, which we did. Cost him another gun. Costing the Federals guns is always good. Costing Federal guns is always a good thing. So, we'll keep doing so. There goes another Federal gun. My Confederate artillery is being fairly effective, which is surprising. The Crenshaw, Virginia artillery will look to just blast them. And then the Lichers will, what do the Lichers do? We'll shoot at them. Norfolk artillery, the Donaldsonville artillery will shoot them. The Allegheny artillery can shoot at these boys. The Pennsylvanias. What do the Pennsylvanias do? Continue to just look at blowing holes in his line. Norfolk Blues. Alright. Let's do this. Bang. Where are you? There you are. You will shoot at them. Just attempt to knock out another gun at least. You fail miserably, so... keep on blast. Rockbridge artillery. Shoot them. We lost 4 men. Seven men. The Courtney VA artillery. Louisiana Guards will shoot at them. Alrighty. You go there and blast them in the face and do next to nothing. Alright, get up here. Having detached Iverson to go there. Come this way. We're going to basically detach Iverson to go that way and help deal with these pests. Shoot them. Okay, John Bell Hood has arrived. So, now that Hood's arrived... So we'll get Hood moving that direction. Anderson. We get Anderson's brigade moving. And then we'll bring Benning's Georgians forward as well. Alright, there's Benning's brigade. And now we bring up the various guns of... the Palmetto, South Carolina artillery. Alright, next to arrive on the list will be Jeb Stewart at 10. So in 2 hours, Jeb Stewart will arrive. Hello there. Costa's Brigade. Interesting. Detachment from the 134th New York. Alright, what can they see from there? They can see up the road. So I would have to be very particular with the hex. What can... Okay, that can only be seen from the absolute top of Little Round Top. So that can only be seen from there. Again, with my... That's a little awkward. I did not mean to do that. But too late now. So we're likely to be spotted at this point, so... while I'm at it, let's bring these boys this way. Alrighty, what else can we do? We have got a few things left to do, but what can it be? Again, it's a little awkward, but potentially alright. Since these pests want to be like that, let's do this. Unlimber more guns. And more guns. So if he wants to move anywhere, he's likely to get blasted in the face by guns. Okay, they've retaken Blotcher's Knoll again, but unfortunate. But not surprising, all things considered. I've lost 6 guns to his 24. Alright, with Kershaw over. Alright, let's see. We'll do that. We'll get at least Kershaw over, if nothing else. And then we'll bring up McLaws's artillery as well. Bring up McLaws and his artillery. Now, we could bring up Alexander and basically bring up Alexander's guns. In this case, I think I'm going to bring up the Ashland guns to here, and then basically put them in this hex to shoot down the line. The Richmond Parkers, Bath, Virginia, Brock, South Carolina, the Brooks rather. We're basically just going to continue to... We'll gather all my artillery ready for wherever quote-unquote Longstreet will want it. Because we don't know where I'm going to want it yet. But in the meantime, I am going to put these horse guns here just to keep an eye on my rear, because I don't know where that cavalry is. These boys here, these sharpshooters, are basically controlling that road. What else could we do? It's 8 AM. I am doing fairly well overall. I'm losing men here, there and everywhere, but grand scheme of things, he has not lost that many less than me. Matter of fact, I've actually now caused more casualties than him. Which, he's lost what? 6,000... Wow, the irony of that. He's lost 6,901, because I'm including the leader. So 6,901 men precisely. I have lost, what? 6,335. Precisely because of my two leaders. So at the moment, I'm in the lead. But the question is now to swarm over the Round Tops with McLaws's division. I intend to overrun have McLaws overrun this area with the Round Tops, and definitely get guns in a position to just shoot down the entire Federal line and just enfilade them from behind. In the meantime, I will also be reorganising with Wright now in position. Posey and his boys, basically, with Anderson's division now reforming and reorganising, we are set, for the most part, ready to launch another assault. Now, of course, I'm not going to launch another assault immediately, and eventually I'm going to shift Anderson further north. But, so Anderson eventually will be attacking up here to join with Pender, and I'll have Hood attack the Peach Orchard, the wheat field, and straight onto Cemetery Ridge, whereas McLaws swarms over the Round Top. So at this moment, if I took the Round Top or Blotcher's Knoll, I would actually be set to win a minor victory. But again, things might happen. In the meantime, then, do I continue to detach the Stonewall Brigade? I think I do. I continue to have the Stonewall Brigade detached for the most part, with the simple goal of helping deal with these pesky Federal cavalry for the moment. and to actually buy a open road all the way for Hood to get into position. As I want Hood in position. Let's say he's there. Where can I see him from there? Absolutely nowhere. I'd have to get up into his face. Well, let's say he's there. Do I do it? Yes, I think I do. There we go. Surprise the 8th New York Cavalry a little bit. Give them a nice little surprise. An unpleasant surprise, but a surprise nonetheless. This regiment is to stay behind the line because it's exhausted and everything. Thomas, you will rejoin Thomas's brigade because you're fairly simple in this Georgian regiment of Thomas will continue to just exchange some gunfire. Same with Lane. Just to exchange the gunfire for the most part. Hopefully we can then look to send him packing. Alrighty, I think we are set. Again, I don't know basically what they are up to, which is a little pesky. Not knowing what they're up to is a little pesky, to say the least. So in this case, I might actually shift Gordon over here. Basically shift Gordon. And basically then shift Daniels into Gordon's former position. Daniel into Gordon's former position. And I'll have Julius Daniels' brigade set up here. And when the time comes, I'll have him swarm into the town, I suspect. But again, I'm still technically missing Pickett's division, the Alabama Brigade under Law, and obviously all of Stuart. So, we're still set for the moment. We will continue onwards. I might end up losing the 14th VA Cavalry, but every second they could buy me into getting McClaws into a position to overswarm Big Round Top, all the better. In the meantime then, I think I'm going to have Wofford and his Georgians get ready to set up in these woods. Get the Georgians set up in those woods, except for these boys, I think. These boys I'll keep where they are, to keep an eye on the flank, essentially. So the Georgian Brigade assaults the triangular field and Devil's Den. Seams assaults just south of it. Kershaw swarms over the Big Round Top and comes round, and then Barksdale will be behind them. Fairly solid. Fairly solid. Nothing too out crazy landish. But onwards we go. While we just, for the moment, continue to exchange cannon fire. I have caused a lot of gun losses for him. But so, onwards we go. No melees to do. We're done 60 turns of 156. So this is the 8 AM turn. And this is me signing off.